What do we know about Bernie Ecclestone?
Formula One Supremo, worth about £2 billion. Sold the most expensive house in Britain for 57 million squidaroonies, and has a very large private car collection.
Yeah, nobody's ever seen it. And recently, Bernie put all his cars into an auction. And I took along the 5th gear checkbook.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up.
Oh my God. So this is what a billionaire's car collection looks like.
Get on up like a sex machine.
It's not what you might expect. There are no Enzos or Veyrons here. The collection reflects 77-year-old Ecclestone's far more eclectic taste. Sure, there are rare classics worth millions, but there are also 2 Volkswagen Beetles, a Ford Anglia, and a Mini.
And I have to say, Bernie, in the nicest possible way, you've got well dodgy taste. Take this 1989 BAC Mini M30. Now, it's a custom car, but it's got this horrible green and brown interior. This wood looks pretty bad. I actually imagine this is what Bernie's lounge looks like. Ugh.
Although when it comes to examples of Bernie's kitsch taste, this is unbeatable. His limo, an extraordinary 1980 Cadillac Fleetwood.
It's like an episode of Dallas in here. Originally, Bernie bought this car off a guy called Carl Haas, who's an American race car team owner, then shipped it over to the UK and used it to ferry around his VIP clients, of which there were a few. It's full of brilliant sort of 80s memorabilia. It's got a weird sort of pre-LED flippy digital clock up there. It's got a stereo radio cassette that's mounted in what looks like a wooden bathroom cabinet. Thing is, if you think about the late 80s, it's when Bernie was actually brokering all those mega bucks F1 deals for the TV rights. So imagine some of the deals they did in this very car.
We asked Bernie to tell us about his collection. He actually rang us and enigmatically said, "I don't want to talk about old cars, I'm an entertainer." All we know is that some cars were presents. Driver Jean Alesi's family gave Bernie this Fiat 500 as a gift. And some cars probably appealed to the F1 ringmaster's wicked sense of humour. This Lancia was the actual one used by Mussolini and Hitler when they went on picnics and the like.
They reckon the real star of the show will be this, Mercedes-Benz 540k Special Roadster. They reckon it'll go for, you're sitting down, £4 million. Only 26 were ever built by a special coach building company within Mercedes-Benz, and they were sold to the great and the good, like cinema impresario Jack Warner.
Likened to a Gulfstream jet of its day, those in the know call it the ultimate classic car, just because of its sheer size and performance. It's nearly 18 feet long and uses a 5.4-litre straight-8 engine that creates 115 brake horsepower. It was time for the auction to start, and even though I was under strict instructions from